Uh-oh. Houston. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was weird. All right, let me get this out to the sliders. Oh, we got a show tonight, my friends. Clearly, I should have shaved. No time, no time. All right, so we got this. We got a new one for the OPS. There we go. We'll get that. We'll get the share. We'll get copy. Okay, now. Now, where am I? Right, we get it out to the sliders. Excuse me. Sliders, there we go. Don't, that's, no. Go to bed. Go to bed. Thank you. Reva was trying to sneak out and go get some grub from the Nuge. Unacceptable. All right, here we go. That's out there. This. Another Verhaeghe show is starting now on the YouTube channel. And there it is, next and post. And then we switch. Anybody in? Somebody's coming in. All right, that's good. Switch over to this guy. Tell everybody that. Oops. There we go. The Saturday night Old-Timey slideshow is starting on YouTube. Okay, there we go. Aziz, by the way, could you? I forgot to Aziz. What?
He's okay.
Yeah, he's eating. Okay. Right. Oh, my friends. Not that I have any left. There's nobody here. Oh, there's only one here. What am I doing? Right. I am getting the music ready. That's what we're doing. There we go. All right. Now we're good to go. Yes, it is in fact a Verhaeghe Saturday. Opening with the lyrics. There we go. Yes, the Verhaeghe collection. We got some good stuff there. I also peppered in a little, about 5 or 7, I think, of the J. Thomas Bellows collection, whose film we're going to see tonight. And let me just say this. I'm going to say it's in the top 10. Yeah, probably in the top 10 of excellent footage, historical footage. This was from 1940. So what is that? 74 years ago? Something like that? I can't do that kind of math.
Is he?
He's fine. Well, I mean, he should go out, but... all right, just... Yeah. Yeah, so... the Verhaeghe collection, I mean the Bellows collection, the films are going to be spectacular. If this is any indication, we're in for a really good run. These are for 86 years. Wow, thank you, Thomas. Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, this one is 1940. It's the Panama. They have a Panama Canal trip, or Panama cruise, and this is part 2, so somewhere in the collection back there is part 1. We'll see that as well. But it's unbelievable how well this film is held up. I mean, it's really, really good. I'm very excited. So we've got that. We've got slides from our friends the Verhaeghes and their trips all over the world. 62, it looks like, to to, where are we? 62 in, I just lost my page. There it is. 62 in Rome, 53/67 still unknown Hong Kong and Japan, and then the unknown years for Marlene and the family. But yeah, it's good stuff. Trust you me. 60, 100 plus, 100 minus 40 is 60 plus 26 is 86. 100, so that would be 2040 minus 26. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. Anyway, so yeah, let's get to it. It's good stuff, and happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. I did a lot of cleaning. I have a couple of Zola films ready to go now, so we don't have to worry about those breaking on us. I'm going to continue working on the Bellows collection, and I think that's it. So yeah, let's get to it, shall we? Hi there, good to see you. Welcome to the Old-Timey. Well, no, see, that would be easy, because then you just take out the first two numbers, and it's 100 minus 40 is 60, plus the 26. Oh yeah, I guess I could have gotten there myself. Boink. All right, so hi there, good to see you. And welcome to the Old-Timey Slideshow, brought to you by OPS Other People's Slides. I am still and always your host, Judd, right here solo, except for Nige, who's wandering around and bumping into things. Jake's working, although I'm going to call her out here for the film because it's really good. And so with that, my friends, did I say here in the secret LA bunker? Yeah, I think so. You know that already now. Right, so with that, my friends, let's start the show.
Just when you were thinking there's much more we should be drinking comes the master of disaster with a bunch of slides. Who's? Other people's slides. Wait, really? Yeah, other people's slides.
Oh my, indeed. Here we go. I'm going to turn the beat around for OPS Live on YouTube. There we go. Zooming in. And zooming in some more. There we go. OPS Live on YouTube, and it is, of course, the Verhaeghe collection. There we go. And Michael Bauer in the house. Hello, my friend. Good to see you, sir. It is Saturday night, and that's all right. Jan 10. He's over in the corner there. January 10th, Saturday night. And here we go. Starting out in unknown year, but it's the Christmas tree and their little town. Always fun to see this setup, which is just amazing. Like they really went all out. Nige, buddy, just come sit down, please. Here. Good God, son. That boy. I may have to go rescue him. Yeah, you know what? Give me a second. I hear a lot of banging around. Let me save the boy. Stand by. Here's some interstitial music. Okay, sorry about that. Nige is, he's getting up there and he keeps whacking into stuff. I just need him to sit down and relax. All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't turn that off all the way. Let's see. There we go. All right. Moving on. Here is, it is a, you're guessing 1983. That's probably a solid guess, if I'm being honest. It's, yeah, that could be. Here is a nice little lake scene with some boats waiting to go out. Not sure where though. None of their home photos had any kind of indications on where, when, any of that stuff. They're all in these plastic sleeves that don't have dates on them for the most part. So that's the boats. Here is beach time. Somewhere out there. Very impressive skin for Scott way down there. Oh, interesting. We have a little floating hair stuck to the back of the screen. Or maybe to the slide itself. I don't know. Beach time there. Here's a great shot of our gal Marlene, looking lovely as always. With a lovely corsage that I'm going to go, that's probably a good $13, $14 corsage, depending on what year. Looking lovely there. And then her man, of course, our guy, Mr. Louis Verhaeghe. There he is, looking sharp. A little buttoned up, but you know, that's all right. Looking good. All right, so that's the fam stuff. We're gonna jump to Japan now, either 54 or 67. It's still never clear. They wrote both dates on the outside. But here's the super cool Japanese doll collection. There's that one, which is amazing. And Nige, just keep sitting down. Stay seated, old man. So there's that geisha lady. And here is a closer shot of the geisha lady. I mean, think about the intricate handwork that had to go into her kimono. Like that's amazing. Hey buddy, what are you doing? So that's the dolls. This is a really cool shot. It's the shoe collection outside of wherever. I think they're probably having dinner somewhere. But look at I love these little like old school platform things with the little lift here. So you'd be walking on the plank, but you're that much off the ground because of those little wooden blocks down there. Or you've got your typical just flip-flop thong, whatever you want to call them. Some people call them slides. I don't ever call them that though. Okay, so that is the shoe collection. Here is some sort of a dinner or tea ceremony about to start. These lovely traditional ladies getting you ready. Yeah, this is, there's a lot of tradition that goes on over there, I should say. That's Japan, that's the traditional ladies. Here's some, I think, tea ceremony or dinner ceremony of some sort. Those look to me like some kind of, I don't know, cakes or dessert of some sort. They probably get served with the tea ceremony. And here's a close-up on that one. She's scoring it with the chopstick usage. Very impressive. Now, are those actual literal bamboo, like twigs, or are those? Can't quite tell there. That is the food, dessert of some sort. Here's more food coming in and being served. And then this one is just, again, a great tradition shot. Like, look at how the hands have to be folded perfectly in front, and I'm assuming they have to keep their nails very, very tight, you know, crispy and clean and whatever. And then this is definitely part of a tea ceremony because she's getting ready to flip over the tea, or the cup, the teacup. All right, now I believe that's the last of the Japan shots for now. I think we're jumping to either 53 or 67 again to the Hong Kong entryway. This cool place. I like the red border here. It said something about a millennium. I tried to have Google Translate grab it, but it was a little wonky. And again, this is, I'm fairly certain this is Hong Kong. And then here you have Hong Kong with these kids down by the docks. Nice little ruffians. And Hong Kong, kids on the docks. Here's some dock work being done by Granny, I believe. Yeah, look at her hauling some serious stuff with the bucket to keep her balanced. That's kind of cool. So that is the lady. That's Granny. Yep. Here is a shot of. I wrote, "This fellow is very happy to see us." There he is. Oops, sorry. I should have zoomed in on Granny. Let me go back for you. There she is. Okay. And the little dude. What's his shirt say? Something the best. You came to the best. Okay, there you go. Clearly we've come to the best. And again, assuming this is, let's even assume this is 67, that means that little dude is just into his early mid 60s, I bet. Oh wait, let me think. Sorry, what did we say that? This is 67. I was born in 60. Yeah, so he's mid 60s, I believe. What are we doing? Oh, right. Moving on to, where am I? That's the cute lady and her kid, the granny. Oh, right. This guy. He does seem very happy to see us at 9510. He's in his t-shirt. Now, here's a cute lady with her very impressive hat for Jake. Nice, look at that. That is a hat right there. That is a heck of a hat. All right. That's her. Then we go to, this is all still Hong Kong, I believe. Now this is supposedly, according to the Google, a typical housing, or some typical housing in the New Territories, in a New Territories village in Hong Kong. There you go. That is impressive. Yeah, that's the typical housing. And then, yeah. So housing there, evidently. This is a great shot of some kids playing on some playground equipment back in Hong Kong at some point. I think we've seen that building in the back before. It's like an apartment complex of some sort. But yeah, look at this is just a great shot of these kids. They all look fairly happy, fairly healthy. Nice, buddy, just sit down. He makes that little whimpering noise. I don't know if you can hear it. It's so sad. There it is. All right. Yeah, so again, super cute kids. And potentially they are in their 70s. Or 60s, whatever it is. Anyway, moving on. Here we go now, 1962, and a Rome trip. Here's the Roman Forum ruins. And nice Vespa scooter there, and a couple of, like a Mini and I don't know what this second car in is. Yeah, some fun cars there. Okay, dude. Just sit, you're fine. Just sit down on top. He's so confused. Yes, so that's the Roman Forum ruins. Here is, there it is. The Temple of Venus and, what does it say? The Temple of Venus and Roma in the Roman Forum area. Also 62, Rome. Here is a bronze reproduction of the statue. Oops, let's go down here. SPQR. The statue of Augustus. Located in the Via de Fiori, or Via de Fori, F-O-R-I, Imperiali in Rome, Italy. Oh, Via de Fori Imperiali. Wow, I couldn't have sounded more Midwest white right there. Imperiali. Anyway, moving on. The original marble statue, known as Augustus of Prima Porta, is preserved in the Vatican Museum. So this is a copy of something from the Vatican. Sorry, there we go, zooming back in. Statue of Augustus, located in the Via dei Formi Imperial, and that's preserved in the Vatican Museum, the original. All right, moving on, here's the facade of, and we've seen this before, this is the facade of the Basilica of St. Paul outside of the walls in Rome, Italy. And that's just over the wall from the Vatican. And I think only the Pope gets to go through there. I think, I might be wrong. So that is that one. Forum. Right, so that is Rome. Where are we? Facade. Here we go. Yeah, there's the facade and the statue, which is actually kind of badass. He must have been like a Knights Templar battle axe guy into the corners, to the corners of the universe to get that. Sorry, I have no idea what I just said there. May have asleep. All right, waking up. Here we go. Outside the walls of the Rome of the Vatican. Moving on, here is that's more of the Basilica, and this is the famous Apse mosaic. APSE, Apse mosaic. I don't know what Apse part means. Oh, sorry, enhance. There we go. Nice. Let's see. Yes, so I think we have one more of these. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so here's the interior of the Basilica of St. Paul. So I'm sorry, I am wrong. This is the Basilica dei Santi Cosma, C-O-S-M-A, Cosma e Damiano, in the Roman Forum, focusing on, that's what it was, focusing on the Apse mosaic up here. Interior, yeah, okay, now here's the cloisters of the Basilica of St. Paul outside the walls in Rome. There you go. And the Padres in the lower left, so they're kind of bummed. All right, so that is the cloisters. And then here is the entrance to the Basilica de San Paolo Fuori La Mura, Basilica of St. Paul outside of the walls. Oh, I get you. In Rome, and one of the four major papal basilicas. That is the entrance. Nice. And look at the Padres down there. That's a big, big door. Let's assume one of those guys has to be close to 6 foot. That's like what, 6? Hold on, I'm going to do a quick pinky measure. 6, 12, 18. That's probably a 20-foot door. Impressive. Okay, That is the entrance. Yes, sorry, here we go. Next one is yeah. Anyway, we'll let this guy speak for himself. He's a cool voodoo man. I'm assuming this is somewhere in like Brazil or something, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so that's the Ubermeister. All right, native gentleman walking around with a big stick and a cool mask. Where am I? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Sorry. So these actually are from the J. Thomas Bellows collection. They're all fairly newer. Like this one is '84. There's a few from from '91, but they work well with our characters, with the scenes, and yeah, the near misses. We gotta watch that. This is coming. I was afraid you wouldn't be able to sleep over here on YouTube. Oh, Mike, the more things change, the more I sleep the same. Don't you worry, my friend. Yeah, sorry. Let's blame Jake because she's not out here to keep me awake. We're close, though. I'm telling you, only 6 more shots, and then you get to see this excellent movie. Speaking of, here we go. This is a possible Rose Parade, is my guess, but I don't know that for sure. I wonder if we could figure out where that AST building is. Interesting. This seems to be all folks with disabilities in their wheelchairs. I mean, I'm assuming there are folks with disabilities in their wheelchairs, but the wheelchairs are really well done up, which is super cool. I kind of dig that. I like that they get their own spot in the parade. According to Google, the doors are 24 foot 6 inches high. Nice. It's a big door. All right, so that's the Rose Parade. I think here's Granny getting a Cabbage Patch Kid. So clearly we're in the 80s, I think, or early 90s. I think it was late 80s is my recollection on Cabbage Patch. Now, when we watch this movie, so let's assume this is 1984. We don't have to assume. I know that this is 1984. So imagine this lady 44 years earlier, and she may be one of the folks on that on the film tonight. So just kind of burn her face into your memory, and we'll see if it pays off for her. Yeah, so she got it, and she is loving it. There you go. Everybody needs a good Cabbage Patch hug. All right, here we go. Next up is one of her grandsons, I'm gonna guess. This handsome lad with the blue. Oh, nice. He's got the blue cummerbund. Solid play, sir. Very well done. Your generation. So what year would that have been, Thomas? Because I remember the fighting over those things was madness. There were people elbowing people in the Toys R Us parking lot. It's fantastic. Yeah, so that's handsome lad number 1. And then here he is with his lovely granny. So there she is again, Granny with the grandkids. All right. Anyway, you were probably for years. I was born in 82. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think those were like big when I was in, I want to say 7th and 8th grade maybe, or freshman year, something like that. So 84, 80, 85, something like that. Anyway, handsome lad, cool grandma. And then here is the handsome lad and his very, very lovely girlfriend, who could easily have gone and been a like Sears model back in the day. They blew up at Christmas of '83, and that seems about right. But does she have like that sort of perfect? Well, I guess this is '91 now, so I was thinking she had sort of that perfect '80s vibe, but she does. Yeah, I guess she kind of does look like a girl I went to college with. That's funny. Right. So that will bring us to the Eric Yellow Slide collection, Yellow Sign collection, I mean. And tonight's is a good one. Here you go. It is Give 'em a Break. Men working. Men with hoe. Working down the way there somewhere, I guess. So yeah, that is the interstitial break. Tonight's film, as I mentioned, is from the J. Thomas Bellows collection. It is from 1940, and it's pretty darn good. I watched it. Let me just text Jake, see if she can join us for the film. And then we'll get to it. Film about to start. Okay. All right, so with that, my friends, let me move that over there, get the music ready. Yeah, so here we go to the movie 1940, Panama Cruise 2. Someday we'll see part 1. This is a 16 millimeter, and I'm going to assume Kodak because the color is spectacular. So, with that, my friends, let's go to the movies. There we go. Look at this footage. Oh, is this good stuff? So they're on a cruise heading towards Panama, I believe. Well, yeah, I think so. There we go. Yeah, the sea is angry that day, my friends. I'm gonna have to either speed it up or slow it down. The flicker is really kind of annoying. Let me see if I can help you out there. That's a little better. A little faster. I don't think so. I don't know though. It's whatever it is. It's super cool and great footage. Yeah, I think 1940. 26 years ago. Is that right? 740. Look at this. This is the captain coming aboard. Look at this. Just super smooth. Just walks right on. Hot dang. Look at that. That's a USA tanker. Massive. I mean, look at how clear and perfect color this footage is. Right? I mean, crazy. Here we would be getting a flicker. Yes, this is the Manto Holland and the Doros Holland, yeah. Super cool. Thomas is there, was born in 36, nice. Yeah, here's probably very crucial. Panama. It's actually called the Panama. So here's what we got. So I'm trying to figure out if this lady is the same grandma we just saw in the picture from the 90s. Could be, but I don't know.
Look at all the hats.
Yeah. Oh, it's you don't even understand.
Where's
Like
this?
Hannah.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at this.
Is
The
that
color
piano
is
thing?
sick. What? Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
Wow.
Look at the cars.
Yeah.
Right in the one time. So great.
Yeah, the color's great.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, I think that's the ship going through the canal. I think. I don't know. It's a big ship. Oh, that's Japanese.
Yeah.
Ah.
1940.
Yeah. 1940 Japan. Uh-oh.
There, is that?
Oh, that's yeah, her. So, how great is she? Stunning. And the guy, by the way, the guy I'm hoping is her hubby, is spectacular. What? He's got the hat. Look at this shot. That's it. On the train.
Yeah.
The guy she's with has. Okay, I'm not sorry. Bless her.
Nice. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Great.
All right, we're a little fast here, but I can't slow it down, otherwise we get that flicker again. Last year, good lord. Uh-oh. Did you finish the spread now?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I think we're right there. Of course, we spend a little too much time on flowers, as everybody always does. Meh. I mean, again, it's beautiful to see the colors, but go to bed. Good job. Yeah, more flowers, blah, blah, blah. Oh, by the way, there's a whole banana scene here that's unbelievable. It reminds me of what's it called song? 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and one these cars. Come on, how cool is it? Look at so that's the guy. How great is that dude? I hope that's the guy. I know, it's so great. He looks like Marty Supreme. He actually does kind of look like Marty Supreme. I mean, that's the same time frame. Maybe that was him.
How did they there?
I don't know. Look at that thing. Yeah. Same thing.
The handbag and the gloves.
And the hat, the handbag and the hat.
I know, she's so great. Your dad used to have things like that.
Really?
Oh, these guys.
Yeah. Oh, these guys are awesome.
So much smoking.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
Stogie,
Oh,
this
so
guy
these
with the
two are a
hat.
couple?
I think so. I hope so, because they're both excellent. He's kind of like the 1943.
Who does he look like?
It's a little bit like Stanley Tucci, or a little like me, a little bit like Brett Weissman.
Yeah, Brett Weissman, totally. Oh my god.
But the hat is so great. What the heck is that?
A slot.
Oh yes, that's right. I did see that. The sloth, yeah.
Okay.
And look at this cool place. The tower with
So the church?
it's the cathedral from 1535. That's a cool shot with palm tree behind it. Yeah, there's a couple. I love that guy. Yeah.
Wow.
And again, if it weren't for the flicker, I could slow it down just a little bit, so it wouldn't be doing all that like jumping around, but you can't quite. Oh, here, this is great. I think this is the dogs. I think they're. Oh, is this? No, those are ponies. Sorry, ponies for sure. But they're in slow-mo, but they stopped it before we could see them. Look at this shot. I mean, it's total Great Gatsby kind of stuff.
So like three couples?
Maybe, yeah. Look at this. This is super cool, too. This is a great piece of filmmaking. Watch when they are driving out of there on the back of it.
Oh my God, the bananas.
Yeah, look at that. Look at those green, perfect bananas.
Nice. That's crazy. Look at all of
6
that.
foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
That, how much
Anybody
do those
come?
weigh? That's heavy, isn't it?
I bet that's a good 50 pounds. Yeah. How crazy is
So
that?
they're going into the whole of the
Yeah,
ship.
look at this. Where he does the like zoom out and focus in or whatever it was.
Oh, look at that view. Wow.
Tracking out, zooming in.
Whoa, what are those?
That's the trolleys that get the bananas out there.
What?
I guess. I know. And look at the dude just hanging out on top. How
Right.
cool is that?
Are you sure those are bananas? There she is.
Yeah. And she's got the white turban on.
Yep.
She probably had super curly hair like you.
Well, look at this crazy human face.
So,
Oh my God, yeah, I'm not even here. Look at that. Look at that. Or the body.
yeah. Look at this.
Oh, what?
They got the little car that goes on the tracks.
What?
Probably some monkeys who make the roll on that. Yeah. How cool is that? The
Wait,
modified
are there
car.
tires or the, it's
No,
like
it was
rails? Yeah.
rail. It was rail riders coming in. Wheels.
Look at all of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
Wow,
look at
look at
that
how
thing.
cool is that?
Isn't that wild?
Oh, we have to take a video of that.
And Tony Becerra, or actually longer than Tony Becerra. Alright. Now look how big this chunk of bananas is. I mean, and they grow upside down. Peel them off and then you slice that thing and they come down.
Like you machete the end of it? Oh my God. And then the tree just goes with that?
I guess, I don't know.
Oh my God, this poor animal, what are they
It's
doing?
just, and they're all having fun, which is so great.
They're what?
They're all,
Oh, they start
our guy has them, yeah, our guy eats the
They're
banana.
very green, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at all the, oh my God.
These must have
This
been
is
really,
a lot of
really
people from
well-to-do
America.
folks.
Yeah. Wow.
And then this is cool, they do the wash, the banana wash to get rid of the spiders.
Oh, right.
Yawn. The big done.
But wait, whoa,
Yawn.
does it kill the
Yeah.
spiders or they just
Uh,
sprays?
Yep, there's our guy eating.
He looks like an intrepid reporter.
But he's got the same
Is
facial
there
hair.
like a Chinese muffin here? With a mustache? What is that?
That's so good.
Oh, there's a mustache.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a drop
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Taking us to that top. And is that the biscuit? Like three things for all.
Oh my gosh, huge.
Maybe leading you better.
Whoa.
Not ready. So, another day.
This guy is doing his own thing.
Yep. Solar fun.
Oh my
Hanging
god.
on the beach
This
there.
guy.
Yeah.
I think it's very cute.
I'm on a beach. I'm on a horse. Now this, I actually think, and I gotta confirm with Norbert, but I think this might be Cuba.
Oh really? In the
I
40s?
think so, because I think that's the,
Oh,
that fort,
right.
I think.
No, look at how this
Yeah.
is not an easy day on that little
Nope.
ship.
Yeah, wait till you see the guy walking around. Look at that dude. Like, that is a brave
He is
dude.
badass. Wow.
Yeah, he's just out
What's
there.
that? Yeah, that's definitely
I'm
Cuba.
pretty sure that's
Oh,
Cuba.
what is that called?
Something with an M maybe, I forget.
Yeah. Wow.
Moro,
Yeah, it's something that.
Moro,
Yeah,
and then Toots becomes into the guy. We could figure out what Life magazine that was.
right, it's that I mean, 40 is probably Europe and the war.
Yeah, that's probably the Kaiser Wilhelm on the front there. There you go. Right? Good one, isn't it?
You know anything about this thing?
It's the J. Thomas Bellow collection. I don't know. Still working on it. See you, Jake. Well, there you go, my friends. How about that? Good stuff, eh? Yeah, I'm a big fan of this collection already. I hope all of them stay that good. All right, so I think that's going to do it for us tonight. There we go. And yes, indeed, this has been yet another Kodak Carousel Projector production, directed by Judd and co-starring you fine folks and a cameo by Jake. Yeah, so the Bellows, I think we have them for 2 nights, if I'm not mistaken. I may do them on Wednesday and Saturday. We'll see, or maybe Friday and Saturday. I don't know. I'm still working out the details. But yeah, good stuff there. I think we've got some good stuff coming from them. I'll save some of the later ones for way down the line, but yeah, should be good collection. All right, that's going to do it for us. Again, if you were keeping track at home, that was, did I say that already? Episode 2120 total, and 2107 in a row. And it is, in fact, January 10 of 2026. Crazy. All right, that will do it for us tonight. We will see you guys tomorrow. Same slide time. Come on, where are you? There we go. Same slide channel. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. And good night.